Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Just like the raid earlier today, I pretty much just woke up. Did I get sleep? Nah, I tried. Can't watch. Good luck with the run. Appreciate the shade. Thank you. And yeah, we're gonna have the main run of Asperity. But first, I'm gonna need to finish this bowl of cereal. And I don't really want to become ASMR channel, although this microphone can do some beautiful ASMR. But I'm gonna go ahead, mute my mic a bit. I'll go over to Satanology, buy some BOEs or some consumables. While I do that, I'm gonna just eat a bit, so be right back. So this is the best cereal that you can have. It's called Kellogg's Tresor, and take a look at this shit. It's like a pillow, but it's filled with chocolate. You can see like the inside of it, it's filled with chocolates. And if I push it up a little bit further, you see that like that dark shit? That's chocolate, and that is really good. But it's also super crunchy, so you're gonna hear like hum nom nom. I think we missed Satanology. He's already flying. We should follow him. We started so late. Those are really good. Those are my favorite shades. They're the best. Beastmaster or Marksman? Check the title. Guillermo, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Damn, you're eating fast. I gotta hurry up, man. ASMR. Alright, I have 3 more cereals left. I'll ASMR the fuck out of you guys. There you go. Especially when they get soggy. Yes. So I came upstairs. I put down the bowl of milk. I knock over the bowl of milk. Now my mouse mat is soggy. And I lacked milk. So I had to like eat those things while they were still half crunch. And that's good. They're still really good. But yeah, you can no longer hear them. Good. Yeah, I ate them all. Look, I lost 10 viewers doing that. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, a little bit of a weird intro, because man, I just woke up. Oh, same with that Ruby Sanctum. What a horrible day. But yeah, if I go to Icecrown, can I join Asperity? I'd say try to make the application on the guild website before you go to Icecrown, because the requirements are high. They haven't fixed it yet. Alright. Kevin La, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Imagine spilling milk. A really good song came out of Spilling Milk. I don't remember what the song was, but it was by REM. I don't even remember how it goes. I hear the beat in my head. It's Velk, what a noob. But yeah, there was that really good song, and I remember the video clip started with like a jerk, like a large amount, a good quantity of milk. It fell on the ground, and people got really upset about that. So that was pretty funny. Losing my religion, that's the one. Not in that beat, but yeah. Now I'm lost, nah. Losing my religion. Something like that, yeah. It's good, it's a good song. Is Beastmaster Hunter worth playing in PvE? Any advice on it? Yeah, don't play it. Go Marksman. It's alright, but it's not, like, great at all. It's, it gives 3% damage. We actually used it in the speed kill composition because of the 3% damage. This is no buff, right? No, I don't think it's no buff. That was the plan, but as always, the plan can change. And I don't see that we're doing a... Yeah, I don't see it in Discord, man. we're not doing it probably. I think it's just a regular LOD run, because a lot of people didn't show up. They actually had quite an issue filling the group today. It's not that many people on. For main run, usually you'll want like all your core raiders to be there, and then you want a selection of trials and members and regular raiders to fill up any slots that the core raiders can't play or sometimes don't want to play. Alright. Let's make sure that we're in the correct spec. Let's swap over to this one. Alright. There in the Discord. Yeah, let me make sure that the description is fine as well. Yep, it's fine. Good stuff. He has them in Discord. Yeah! Is Shadow Priest good? Endgame PvP PvE? Yes. Shadow Priest is good, for sure. I feel like my sound is really quiet. It's very loud. Alright. There we go. That's good for me. Hope it's good for you guys. Should be fine. Let's eat fish. And we'll have to trade the Satan. 1 stack of haste and 1 and 2 flask, please. We don't necessarily need the haste potions, but I'll still take it. So that's 660 gold, and that's 760 gold. Quick math. Hey. Alright, there we go. We got some flask, we got some potions. Next time I won't buy potions. Like 19 is but 40, that's more than enough, right? I'll see how much we have left at the end. If it's a little bit of a white fest, you never know. Probably not. But yeah, let's equip the right weapon as well. Get the weapon with Scourgebane for just that little bit more attack power. Track some undeads, even though that really doesn't matter as long as you're tracking something. Before I leave, just gotta make sure that you're using the right old binder and feeding your pet. Yes, I'm using the right old binder shade, but I'll feed my pet with love. Is Elf UI usable on Warmane? Yes, a lot of people use it. A lot of people love it. I don't love it. I think it's confusing. Planning on donating 1 item on my Frost Decay, Havoc, SDS or DBW? I'd go for SDS. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. I'm also from the Netherlands, Kevin. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Alright, I'm not sure who's main tank. I'ma assume it's Tal. Oh, well, it's fine on this fight. Oh, fuck off. By the way, I was thinking with Tim, like a little while ago, and apparently we can actually precast fucking pet. Right, I removed the pet attack. We can actually like precast a steady shot, and that would be really good if we can do that, like consistently. I'd really enjoy that. But we're gonna have to find out like how exactly to do that and shit. For now, let's get the double trap in there. It's not perfect, but let's just call it a warm-up round and move on with life. I should have done that. Oh, wow. 2 hunter spikes. WoTLK though, yeah, you know it, mate. Look for Elf UI 3.3.5, there should be a GitHub link. Yeah, maybe someone in Discord will also be able to provide it to you. Like if you just do an... oh, fuck off. If you just do like an add everyone, it should be fine. Right, like someone is gonna have it. If they know how to zip it up, they'll probably be able to help you with that. Let's get a nice mongoose bite while he's passing through me anyway. Yeah, let's help with that spike. We did not get a crit on the kill shot, sadly, but that's life. That's life as a hunter. Yeah, you can also check Curseforge. Curseforge should also have what you need. Curseforge is basically like that goblin merchant. I got what you need! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This fight is such a fucking pain in the ass as a hunter. It's unreal, dude. Like, you gotta check your range, you gotta check your traps. If you get spike, you're just fucked. People aren't gonna kill that on time. You're gonna, like, lose so much DPS, it's not even worth it. Am I allowed to link? No, you can't. What you could do is just drop it in the Discord. If he's there with you, you can both, you know, just give it to each other like that. That's pretty much the best option I can give you. If I allow links here, people are gonna be like posting pictures of penises and shit like that, and I don't want to deal with that. Really don't want to deal with it. Alright, Pet, go! I gotta figure out where I want to get this pet attack on. Because I don't think it's good to not have a pet attack, but having the pet attack on like the wrong thing is actually also a loss in DPS. So I don't know. I just don't know how to go about this. I've been struggling with it for like a while now. On the Demonology Warlock, there's a super nice button called Curse of Doom that I absolutely adore for these purposes. But the Hunter just doesn't have it. How about like Shift 1, huh? Like a Shift modifier on 1 or something. Maybe that can be done. I don't know. I am gonna be toggling the shit out of that. Whatchamacallit. The aspect of the pack here. Would it be bothersome to macro to any skill? Well, the thing is, if you're on Ruby Sanctum and you gotta target swap a whole bunch, it's actually gonna lose a fuckload of DPS. Like, if you macro it to Chimera Shot like I've had it before, your pet is just gonna be walking back and forth, right? So, I'm still like not sure where I wanna put it. Maybe just put it on like Arcane Shot or something. I forgot arrows, you got some. Fucking gypsy ass hunter, trade me, bitch. Asking for arrows, puh. Like that'll be 5k. Those things are expensive, man. I'm already losing a kidney shooting them at the boss. Alright, let's feed the pet, get some mammoth meat up on it, and the second one I'll use it at Lich King. Jacob Koran, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate that, mate. Does DBW have different stats for each character? Yes, every proc is different. Oh, I'll take it. So like on some classes you'll have the haste in there, on other classes you'll have attack power, on some classes you'll have crit, stuff like that. Maybe just put it on Serpent Sting and see how it goes. We don't really use Serpent Sting all that often. It's still gonna force the target swap, like on Ruby Sanctum or some shit. But it's better than having to manually click it, because that's 8. I really don't enjoy it. Why don't you use Arcane Shot? When your armor penetration capped, Arcane Shot is actually less damage than a Steady Shot. And Steady Shot can also proc a specific proc that is gonna make your Chimera Shot and your Aimed Shot do more damage. This one right here. So, yeah, you definitely don't want Arcane Shot. Unless you have to move, then, you know, it's better than not casting at all. What's the price of a stack? Probably like 8 or 9 gold or some shit. But the thing is, it's not about the amount of gold that it cost. It's about the fact that it cost gold. It's the mindset, right? You're shooting money at the boss. That's with me the entire time we play Hunter. Miss Ruby Sanctum 25 subs, how was it? First one was an absolute nightmare, second one was quite alright. Yeah. I like literally woke up and turned the PC on, so it might have just been my mood or something that fucked it up. It doesn't cost gold, farm shadows in Wintergrasp. Time is money, man. Time is money. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull the boss here. My CC is on shift 4, so I'll have to shoot that on someone who's like casting a pyroblast or whatnot. Be helpful with it. Let's remove the Gift of the Wild here, so we don't get that fat ass minus. Alright, let's go. I am gonna keep my readiness for a little bit later on in the fight. Let's hope that this trap does anything. I really doubt it. Yeah, they're just gonna be tanked over there. That's good. It's a really good stack actually. But I should have put my trap up there. However, that would have cost me like a ton of micro. I didn't really feel like doing that, to be honest. Did I miss the fucking serpent sting or what? Valk's AFK. Wait, how am I getting fucking wrecked? Of course. Affliction Warlock. That one dot, man. Ouch. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our trap at the proper spot. And let's move it. If they can stack it up like that again, I would be very happy. They're not. Ah, Jesus. Stupid traps. It's always the same shit, man. You think they're gonna do one thing, and they do another thing. Alright, let's go ahead and CC. MD to a Willy Woo right here. Tomac, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate you, mate. Thank you. And let's do another misdirection. I should have went with the Chimera shot as well in that misdirection for maximum aggro transfer roll. But I messed up. We're doing decently though. We're 5th right now with 15k. Too much movement. This guy moves like into Narnia every single fucking week. It's crazy. Like, I understand why he wants to move so much. But Jesus, man. When is too much, too much? We need the Winter Grasp enchant for tanks. Yeah, well, like I said, time is money. I don't like spending like time on that shit. Alright, let's hope that noob wasn't me. And let's put down the trap. Let's get out of here. I got Curse of Torpor, it's dispelled, all good. A very nice dispel actually, that was fast as fuck. Let's see Gift of the Naru, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm not the target. Ooh, shit. I'm about to murder a lot of people here. I did a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I killed people, but there were some big crits in there. Let's hope I didn't kill anybody. Let's go for Aspect of the Viper for like half a second, because yes, it's only 30%, but half of the DPS is dead. So this is gonna take a little bit longer than you'd expect, and I'd rather not use Aspect of the Viper once we're in like the last 20% of the boss. Oh, don't run it into me, mate. Alright, spirits aren't coming to me. Let's get ready with the Frost Arrow. Up, get it on that boy. We've got really good CC today, that's nice. I got Curse of Torpor. Okay, it's dispelled, very nice. I should have done more misdirections though, like over the course of the fight I should have done more. That hurts, please heal. Alright, if we can get one more kill shot, we might be able to like break the top 2 here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What murdered me even? Like, how did I actually die? I wanna see. Thankfully we did kill it. Vengeful Shade. Maybe Satan ate one, or I ate one? Anyway, we both went down. Poor Satan. Are Shadow Priests OP on Naxxramas and Ulduar content as well? Now, they're never really OP, I'd say. They're super good to have in the raid. You want at least 2 of them to cover your range DPS with off heals. But I wouldn't ever call them OP. The only place where I would call a Shadow Priest OP is in Arena if they're mixed with an Unholy Decay, because their synergy is fire. Their synergy is so good. Alright. Let's go ahead and change aspect of the pack. Naxxramas 25 needs 2 Shadow Priests for Mind Control on Razuvius. That's true as well. Yeah. You could also use a Discipline Priest, but it's safer to just use Shadow Priest. The Red Lemonade is back. Hey, Red Lemonade, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Ogjen, how you guys all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, guys. How do you level on ×1 realms without getting bored? That's the thing, I don't level on ×1 servers or realms. It's the biggest reason why I'm on Icecrown and why I will stay on Icecrown. That ×1 is just fucked. I really don't enjoy it. I know a lot of people love it, and if you love it, that's good, more power to you. I'm glad that they give you the option to go for ×1, but for me, it's a no. It's just a no. Hey guys, you wanna know something about Warmane? Some old knowledge? Rain of Arrows, or like Volley, used to cost like, let's say 100, 120 arrows per cast. That's why I have such a stupid amount of arrows with me, because I still have Molten WoW PTSD. But yeah, Volley would bankrupt you on arrows. It's crazy. Line of sight? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? What is this line of sight here? Puh. Sucks. Ganking Shade is always a pleasure. You don't get to gank Shade though. That's my moderator. You can't bully my moderators. It's not fair. Alright, let's grab the rocket. Let's not be an aspect of the pack. And bind this somewhere. I'll bind it here real quick. You're kidding me. Someone turned that on, and I can turn it off, but I don't really want to bug out anything. Pre-kata leveling is bad, post-kata leveling is great? No, I disagree. Vanilla leveling is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but with Wrath of the Lich King talents, I think it's very fun. I think it's fine. Like, you're basically super overpowered with Wrath of the Lich King talents. I hate leveling in Cataclysm. It's pretty fast. If you go through Hyjal, it's all good. But you don't really want to level in Cataclysm. Well, I don't really want to level in Cataclysm. I think it's some of the most boring shit ever. It's way too linear. I don't enjoy the quests, the quests themselves. I really don't enjoy it. Let's see, enemy damage taken. And let's spam 1 and 2. There we go. Are enhancement shamans that rare on WoTLK server? I always see elemental or resto. They're not that rare, but yeah, they're pretty rare. They're like not that common, for sure. I'd say that enhancement is good though, for sure. How's your mob adventures going? Timeless Isle really drained the shit out of my enthusiasm, to be honest. I don't enjoy the concept of Timeless Isle. I don't think I ever will. Big kill shot. Alright, let's continue these. Keep in mind you have to use your username plus pass to log in. Yes, that's true. When will you gonna show us something in PvP? Every 1000 subscribers, Stefan. Every 1k subs, there's like 8 videos of, you know, PvP specials. You can check them out. I don't enjoy PvP that much, but I know some people do. So, as like, you know, a little bit of a reward, I guess. Every 1000 subscribers, we do some PvP. Triple 3k glad. Okay, go home, dude. You realize I'm PvE player, right? I've done 2.2k arena rating achievement for the achievement, but I wouldn't ever go that high again, because it pisses me the fuck off. If you wanna fight Holy Paladin Arms Warrior all day, all night, be my guest. I don't enjoy it. I do not enjoy it. When will you update the Marksman Hunter macros on Discord? I can take a look at it after the raid. Yeah. Is Galadina playing in the raid? Yep, he's on the Mage, Maeve, right here. He's probably also streaming, so check it out. What guild are you in? This is Asperity on Warmanes Icecrown. Are enhancement any good, or are they hard to master? They're pretty decent. They are really hard to master. Oh my god, two cannons didn't get frozen. Yo, 2 cannons are unfrozen. My fucking unmute button is bugged. But probably not on Streamlabs. I don't think Streamlabs. No, it's fine there. Oh. That's whatever. Yeah, my unmute button on Discord seems bugged. I think I'll have to restart my PC to fix that, and I don't really want to do that right now. So let's not worry about it. I don't think I'll have to say anything on raid anyway. Officers generally got everything covered. They really do. Too many to count is his usual answer. Yes, that is just the truth of it, Shaman. I've done so many LODs, I can't count them, dude. I know that the statistics are probably not correct, but maybe at some point we can add all of them up. But I don't think this is 100% accurate. Victories over LK, this is 14 here. 23 on normal. But you gotta realize, if I'm chilling, like on a break day, or if I'm like editing, I'll keep an eye out on the global. And if I see at Lich King, you bet your ass I'm joining. Because I like killing Lich King that much. And you know, it helps out people that are at Lich King. So it's not really that accurate to look in the statistics. And you'd have to look at all the characters. Oh, that would take at least 5 minutes. Will you be buying the new Nvidia GPUs? Nah, I don't have money for that. What character has the most kills? Abi? Probably, yeah. Abi, or maybe the Boomkin. Maybe, but probably Abi. By a good margin. You can check it out on the Armory if you're interested. The same statistics that you can find here, you can find it on the Warmane Armory. So, okay. I'm gonna take left side. Where's the other hunter at? I'll trap left side. I'll just let him know. Oppa, big wings. What do you mean? Deleting, copying and pasting? Ah, it's chill. What? Okay, that's good. I'll boost you if you know how to play it root in arena. Nah, I'm not gonna play it root in arena. And Galadina is in the raid, he's on my F. I recently started the game on a WoTLK server and I kinda like the Enhancement Shaman from your videos. Enhancement Shaman is fun, but it's not a top DPS spec, you simply do not have the scaling for it. So don't expect to be topping deeps, right? It is fun, it's very dynamic, I love playing it, but don't expect top deeps. Ah, shit, I didn't triple trap it. I was too distracted by him sitting and standing. I blame him. So triple trap is something I'll show you guys at LOD. It's really important. It's super good. So right now, if I had triple trapped, I'd be putting down a third trap right now. My trap cooldown would come off while I'm using Chimera and aimed, and then I'll refresh it with readiness to get the third one, and it's really good, it's so much damage. But I didn't do it because I fucked up. I forgot about it until it was too late. Which usually happens. I suck at the game. Oh shit. Let's get the trap up. Come on, kill shot that bitch. Nice. We are gonna help as much as we can on the ads. It's really important. Which pack is the best for brutal PvE? Probably Boomkin or Feral, depending how you look at it. If you want straight up damage, go Feral. If you want like raid utility and raid support, definitely a Boomkin. But pretty much every single Boomkin spec works. Or Druid spec, I mean. Yeah. We can probably also multi-shot on these. I hate it when the kill shot doesn't land. Such a waste. I'm not sure how the area of effect damage reduction functions on multi-shot. Let's go ahead and find out how it works. But first, a nice kill shot here. 50k, very good. And let's get another trap. And now we can just chill over here, because our job is basically done. Alright, let's go. Give me that kill shot. There we go. Stay over there, Pat. Evade. Yikes. 18.3k. I've done better, but that's fine. Hunter has so much RNG in it. It's actually crazy. Alright, let's move up. Rogue already disarmed the trap. Very nice. Abby, you see my say? Yeah, like, I'm trying to read everything, man. It's hard. Regards to Galadina, we played together today. I was the main tank DK in the raid. Ah! Yeah, I heard he was doing an LOD bug, so... Did you guys do it? Was it fun? I'm a new player to WoW. I'm currently playing on Warmanes 3.3.5 server as well, and I was wondering, as a Beastmaster Hunter, is there any tips you could give me? Play Marksman. Like, I'm not trying to be sarcastic with that, but Beast Mastery just... I've never played it. I wouldn't be able to give you some, like, you know, top tier tips. Perhaps you can use that Beast Within to ignore fear procs on some places. I'm not sure how it works. Like, that's the thing. I'm not sure about it, right? I don't want to sit here and speculate on everything. I love speculating, but if I don't know anything about it, it'll be really tough for me to pretend that I know anything about it. It's the only difference between WoTLK old and WoTLK new, the Warlords of Dreador models. Pretty much, yeah. You're also gonna get a more stable client if you take the old one. Like, a lot of people that play on Warlords of Draenor, they'll have some issues sometimes. And sometimes means that I'm not gonna risk that, you know. Yep. Yep. There we go. I did it, guys. Let's misdirect this real quick. Put down the trap and volley the shit out of these bitches. But yeah, Hunter is pretty hard, I'd say. That was a question a bit earlier. What's the name of the add-on that shows your buffs, trinkets and procs? This is Need to Know. Yeah, it's the same thing that shows the misdirection cooldown and the serpent sting uptime. This right here. So yeah, it's a good add-on. I love it. There's a lot of add-ons that are similar to it. This isn't the be-all end-all, you know. There's a lot of options. Tell me when. I think Weak Auras basically does the same thing, but probably a little bit more complicated in the setup. I love the simplicity of Need to Know. You can just pick it up, like read through it once or twice. It's really good. And yeah, David, I'd say Hunter is really hard. If you want to get like the most out of it, it's one of the hardest classes you can play. How do you properly cleave as Feral DPS in dungeons? You get your Savage Horde up, like maybe 2 or 3 combo points, just depending on the length of the area of effect situation. and then you swipe. If you don't have energy, you do a Fairy Fire, hopefully to get that clear casting, so you can get a free swipe. You really have to sleep, you said it like 5 hours before. It's alright, man, we got stuff to do. It's the main run, I wouldn't want to miss it. Plus, I still haven't made that Dunner Durum. If you're unfamiliar with a Dunner Durum, I'll get a picture for you. Because I can explain it, but pictures is worth 1,000 words, that's what they say, right? And with food, that's definitely the case. Oh, food porn, let's go. Where are you from? I'm from Holland. Do you have a hunter guide? No. No. Right now I'm working on the Unholy Death Knight guide. But I find myself with not enough time in a day. Like after the stream, I'll take a big ass break usually. Viper Sting. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to get some mana back like that. I don't know, that's fair. I'll get a picture of the Dunner Durum. Or the Durum Dunner. Right here. It's so good, guys. If you like meat, and if you like fast food, because it is very fast foodish, you know, for lack of a better term. But it's so delicious. Like, look at that. It's very similar to shawarma. Or shawarma, but you basically put some meat in there, some fresh cut vegetables, some tomato, some cucumber, some celery. You can even put like a sauce. I'm gonna be putting a little bit of garlic sauce in there, and oh, and it gets better. I don't want you guys to see my search results. Yep, there you go, mad porn. Because instead of a regular wrap, I'm gonna be using a Turkish pizza, so there will be a lot of spices in the regular wrap right here, right? It's a burrito. It's very similar to a burrito, yeah. I love burritos. I love these things as well. It's so good. I was told Warmanes Lordaeron is harder to do ICC. Yes, that's true. You don't have the 30% buff. This buff right here, you do not have it on Lordaeron. You can't, like, have the option to turn it on or off either, you just don't have it. So that makes it harder. I'll take right. It definitely makes it harder, but you don't get more rewards for it. Like, you're just being a masochist basically for doing it. Get over here. I forgot that this was my job. Usually I'll just slack on VDW, but you can't do that as a hunter. You got stuff to do, man. Can a Demonology Warlock top DPS? No. Realistically, they shouldn't. Right? If they do top DPS, then that speaks to an issue in the rest of the raid. That there's just not enough damage there. Maybe the execution phase lasted forever or something. A Demolock should not top DPS. That doesn't mean that they never will. There are gonna be situations where they will top deeps. Uh-oh. That's not the right person to MD here. Alright, let's get out of this Viper aspect. Let's get rid of the suppressors first, and then we can focus on the bomb. Do we have a tank on the left? I don't think we do. I'll take left. But Abby, that's right. Depends on where you're looking at it. Where you're looking at it. Ah, grammar is so hard when you're tired, guys. It's impossible. Oh, that's a very nice Typhoon. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Helping me out a bit here. Getting the zombie into the right position for it to die. Let's Gift of the Naru this. What weapon transmog do you use? This is just the regular Oathbinder, because I don't have this transmog yet, but I use the Sonic Spear. Alright, the Demonology Warlock actually wants this to reach him. Ah, he wasn't talking about this. Good. He wanted to proc the spell power buff on the last part here, so that the healers get the spell power buff. It's really interesting. how he always takes care of his buffs. He's a really good Demonology Warlock. Really good. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is decent loot. It seems like we failed the quest. Let's get rid of that. Let's share this one more time. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Good times, nice to see. I got World's 7th LK back in the day. That's really good, man. Congrats. Is Particles command on Discord? No, but I'll go ahead and type it for you in just a moment here, David. So what you want to do is / console spell effect level. I'll just type in a random value, but you can put it higher, you can put it lower than 600. 600 is lower than what I have, I think. No, it's much higher. I think I'm running at like 250 or something. Whoa! Look at that, that's groovy. That's awesome. Alright, the moment I get into range of them, I'll have to go into Aspect of Cheetah. Which I think was right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and multi-shot misdirect these to Willy Fufu. That'll be a great help to him. Is your hunter best in slot? The hunter is best in slot, yeah. Not every character is best in slot though. Triple M. Most of them need like 1 or 2 items. Which is a good situation to be in, I'd say. Because you're already doing good damage. All you're gonna get is better damage. So I'll take that. Okay, there we go. Little bit clunky. But that's what Hunter is. I always feel clunky when I play this. So many buttons to press. If you want to come to Turkey, I can order you some good foods. Oh, I bet. Turkey has so much good food. So much. Like, I love ordering from local snack bars that are Turkish. Because usually you're gonna get much better food than like local Dutch snack bar, you know? In general. Yeah. Where are you from? Love the accent. I'm from Holland, man. Yeah. We're gonna wait just a moment. Get some mana on people. I also need some mana. I'm not getting mana. Why not? Oh, shit. Alright, let's drop the trap. Readiness. Drop the trap. Get out of here. And volley. Like, why does my volley cancel every fucking time? I don't like it. Alright, decent deeps though. Usually there'll be a rogue topping. Oh, my unmute button is broken. It sucks, but... Hey! No. Yeah, they killed PP Heroic actually. Pah. Oh. Yeah, you're betraying the Asperitans. What is this, Gala? What is this, Gala? You're not loyal.
Bug run.
Aha. Well.
That's right.
I heard you got to LOD. I got some people in my chat.
Yeah, we have the ID.
Oh. Oh, you want to stab your viewers in the back?
We can do it
like
tonight
that?
after ours.
To Albi to like show people how to do LOD.
I think next week, if it's the same type of tanks in the raid, I'm gonna name it Asperity ID run.
Oh, wow. Actually, one of the tanks is in the chat right now. So.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, he told me he's watching. He needs to get better. He knows that. I told him. That's really bad on movement.
Get good, noob.
Well, it can only get better, right? So it can only get better.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing.
Tell the guy I still believe in him, man.
I think you should tank more often, Omi.
Alright. The Skyrim is on Horde side.
Yeah, he's using it for viewer runs. He's brought Paladin for viewer runs.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Also,
You took all the Asperity gear to Horde, I see.
oh wow.
I
Most of that was not from Asperity, I
Oh,
think.
that's a minus.
That's a
No.
minus, dude.
If people are selling their characters and I get minused, it's not
I'm
fair.
sorry, dude.
Anyway,
Uh,
yeah, let me mute that. There we go. So yeah, Galadina had like a pretty successful viewer run. It's good stuff. Hey Abby, why do you prefer the Ruby Sanctum 25 wrist over the ICC wrist from Gunship? I have the Gunship wrist. I think you're talking about the feats, or... I don't know exactly what you're talking about. What character are you talking about, explicit CSGO? I got SCADA useful damage taken module. I don't see anything new in SCADA. So you only see it at Lich King. I was also a bit confused when I installed it, but you only see it at Lich King. I actually uninstalled it and then I figured out later that it's Lich King specific module. So if you're at Lich King, there will be an additional bar of information for you right there. I was in the LOD ID earlier, got my first Syndragolsa Heroic Achieve. It was actually easy, but I never get the chance to join those runs, because I had no achievements. Now you do, man. It's all good. When do rogues need to switch from or to Glyph of Fan of Knives? What glyph do I need to swap out for it? Glyph of Eviscerate. You can make an entire spec dedicated to it if you want. The talent tree will be the same, the glyphs will be different. What I would suggest you to do is to just have some glyphs in your bags, and you'll be fine like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and burst. Put the second trap down. And this is a good fight for hunters, actually. I feel like Syndragolsa has less armor than the other bosses. I know this is gonna end up in some fucking Discord where people are like, whoa, what did he say? But honestly, I feel like Syndragolsa has so much less armor than, like, let's say Lich King. And I'm not saying that that necessarily increases the damage of the hunter. But it does feel like it. It really does feel like it. Alright, let's see if we can get the immolation trap while she flies up. It hit. Good stuff. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and have them stack up. Oh shit. I wanted to give him Gift of the Naru. Let's go. Do a little bit of damage to the ice tombs. We're basically soloing that one on the right. Alright, let's take the pet back. And we'll get a nasty kill shot here. Bop! There we go. Quaker Breaker, let's go. Oh, that's a bit too far. Do DK start at higher levels than others, like in retail? Yes, you start at level 55 and you have to do the DK Arcus quest chain. And it kinda works. I was thinking about making a video about it, but one video at a time. Honestly. So yeah. Just like Daniel says, that's how you want to do it. That's exactly how you want to be doing it. That's the right way. I'm sorry I didn't follow up on the question, I had to do boss things. It'll happen sometimes, like I'll get rushed, and yeah, I'll feel rushed basically. We're gonna stop deeps here. That means I'm gonna get one more arcane shot in. What's the minimum required for entering your guild? I think you need like... I think you need 3 characters with 6.2 and experience. So it's a pretty steep requirement, but it's definitely a fun guild. Come on, let's push it! Ah, fuck me. Alright, I'm in the middle right here, so let's be over here. And let's trap our own tomb. That's all good. I'm Resto Druid, 5.2k gear score. Today you saw me. You said I'm low. I didn't come here to complain, but ask you on advice how to gear up. Alright, I'd say go for TOC 10, TOC 25. Yeah. How do you play on private, and does it not cost anything like a subscription? No. Private servers don't cost you a subscription. In Warmanes specifically, if you want to play on the Icecrown server, you'll need to do a single donation of like 10 euros to skip the queue. But that's once in a lifetime. They're really good with keeping their promise of that being a once in a lifetime, so I think it's worth it. I really do think so. Let's get a double kill shot. Kill shot, readiness, kill shot. And we're doing good damage right now, I love it. That's a bit of a late potion. We can get a second... whatchamacallit. Trap in there, that's a third kill shot. What? Ah, you son of a bitch. He killed me at the end there. Unchained. Alright. I think we have to release. But I'ma be... Yeah, let's just release. That's too many dead people. How can I set Doom's health like yours? The Tomb health, I just use the regular unit frames for that. Or the action bars, or where is it? Hold on. I just use the in-game options, like most of the time. It's here somewhere. I need sleep. Here we go. Under names, there's enemy unit plates, and I just use those. I think they're fine. Low DPS. Oh no! Oh, guys! He got me real good. I'm gonna have to stop streaming. I can't recover financially and emotionally from that. Is there a haste gap for Holy Paladin, or should I just stack intellect gems? So the haste gap is when you get to 1 second cast on Holy Light, preferably without heroism. I do think you get that at like 1400 haste or something. I wish Radovan was here, he'd know. He is the Holy Paladin boy. I'm not that familiar with Holy Paladin things, but basically, if you open up your spellbook like this, I feel like I didn't pick up the item. Yeah, it's not in my bags. Oh, because I... Yeah, right, because I released. Take a look at your spellbook, and then you'll see the cast time. Like if I hover over Steady Shot, for example, you'll see that it's 1.71 second cast time. You'll want a 1 second cast time over there. And then you're haste capped, I'd say. Right, let's go ahead and get a fat misdirection up. There we go. Put the pet in as well. Why don't you play Resto Druid? I don't like it. That heal over time shenanigans, I just never got used to it. Oh, wow! Twice in a row. The absolute last second. That was insane. Let's eat some food real fast. Do you prefer the Ruby Sanctum wrist over the... Oh, as the Unholy Decay. Okay, so you need some agility as a melee DPSer. Because the diminishing return on critical hit rating or critical strike rating on agility kicks in at like 700-800, right? Valky, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate that, mate. Before 700-800, agility gives a lot of crit. So on the Unholy Decay, right now we've got like 400 something agility, and getting that wrist from Ruby Sanctum is gonna be beautiful. Like it's gonna give us exactly the amount of hit rating that we want with the Draenei buff. It's going to be giving us the agility that we need, so it perfectly fixes my stats. And on top of that, Ruby Sanctum is higher gear score, higher item level. Thus, it provides more stats. It's actually that simple. But in this situation, we also need the actual stats that they give us. So it's a win-win. Gift of the Nahu, let's go. What do you think is the best healer on Warmane? Holy Paladin. I have a top 5 healers list as well, you can check it out, it's on my channel. It's called like top 5 best healers. Or top 4. No, top 5 best healers. The top 4 is the tanking video. Is this on the Warmane server? Yes, 3.3.5 Icecrown server. There's also the Lordaeron and the Frostmourne server, but today we're playing on Icecrown. And like normally I'll play Tauri WoW on Tuesday, or Thursday rather, but I think I'm gonna sleep for a little bit of a longer time tonight, and we'll play Tauri WoW on Friday. What do you use for speed leveling? I actually enjoy leveling, so I don't really rush it. You could get your main in there if you're doing it on 2 accounts and really speed boost yourself, like go through those dungeons and you'll be fine. But I honestly don't mind leveling. I really enjoy the process of it. In fact, we might go for another co-op RDF leveling situation at some point. Because that's fun too. And we haven't done it in a while. It didn't get crazy views, but then again, it's been a while, so you know, views might be better, considering we have more subscribers right now. Is this a private server? Yes. You spell your R's like German, Austrian, Swiss guy. Where are you from? I'm from Holland. Where is Shade when you need her? Him. It. I don't know actually. Where is Shade? That's the question. We need Shade. This is Warmane's Icecrown. Yeah. Stream leveling, please. If I stream leveling, I'm not gonna do it like without dungeons. I'm not gonna stream leveling through questing on a PvP server. It's basically, you're basically putting like a spotlight on yourself and you're saying like, hey! Reference, you get bonus points if you understand that. You're basically saying, hey, come and kill me a whole bunch of times and waste my fucking time. So we're not gonna go through quests. If we're gonna do anything, I'll get like a co-op RDF group together and we'll like, you know, just go through dungeons together. It is fun, even though I'll have like full enchanted heirlooms and everything. It's just a lot of fun, man. It really is. Let's eat the fishy. Let's see if Satanology has a few pet snacks. We can buy a few of them. I only have 500 gold, so... 5 for 500 gold? Jesus, that's expensive. Oh, he gave us 500 gold back. Jesus, that's the best deal ever. Alright. You're right about streaming leveling. Yeah, man, it's horrible. I did it a few times. I just wanted to end myself. Abdul Rahman Al-Muhairi, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. Sorry for messing up your beautiful name. I'm sorry, dude. But it's all good, right? I hope. Let's go ahead and give another misdirection here and get out of the raid. There's the second trap as well when I went inside. So that's all good. Now we have to spread a little bit from Galadina actually. But since I can't actually ice block it, I'll be needing to get the spores here. And did you see from the distance that I got that spore? You don't have to be that stacked as people usually are. Me and Satan moving in unison. Oh, same Satan, I'm also in a bad spot. I'll go over here, this seems fine. You do want to be spread out properly, but you also want to stay in the Rat of the Air totem range right there. Big damage on the camera shot right here because of the stinger. I think that's the wrong proc to track though. Oh well. How do you get the Trinket of Transformation? It's DBW Heroic, it drops from Deathbringer Sourfang in Icecrown Citadel 25 Heroic. It's called Deathbringer's Will. Not the Trinket of Transformation, you silly boy. But yeah, it's one of the best trinkets in the game. For PvE, that is. I don't like it so much for PvP. I think that the long cooldown is kind of not that great for PvP. Like, the longer cooldown means that you can't pressure every 1 minute. And if you're playing like a Retribution Paladin, you'll want to be able to pressure like every minute. You know, on your Hammer of Justice timer. If you want to actually be good at the game. I'm not good at the game, so, you know. Don't take my word for it. Is there any way to send items from Alliance to Horde besides Neutral Auction House? Not anymore. You can send over heirlooms, but you can't attach anything with the heirlooms. There used to be a nice trick where you could just send a heirloom with gold, with items, and it would still arrive. But they fixed that quite a while ago. Ah, shit! Okay, the trap actually did happen. Thank God. Come on. Come on, one more arcane shot maybe. I feel like we're doing moderate DPS today. Nothing too terrible, nothing too great. For Fan of Knives macro, do I need to have daggers in both hands for extra damage or just in main hand? You want it on both... Oh god, sneeze. Oh, that felt good. Get the mute in time, build it up, you know, and then unleash it. Feels really good. Did you level all of your characters alone? Not all of them. I did level most of them alone. I think leveling is where you learn the most about your character and your class. You know, you need to build a relationship, you need to build a bond with your character, and you do that by leveling. I know it sounds like some bullshit, but it's true. It's sad that after all these years, Warmanes did not implement the Mythic Plus feature. If Mythic Plus didn't exist in Wrath of the Lich King, I don't think I want it. There was a video of a warrior dual-wielding Titan's Grip, one of the craziest mazes in game. He goes into Aldrich Valley with world buffs. Anyone knows the guy's name? I don't know. Never heard of it. But yeah, world buffs, you were able to abuse all of them on Warmanes, like a long time ago. A very, very long time ago. On Molten WoW, this is like 5+ years ago. There used to be a, let's just call it what it is, a hack. Where people would go ahead and they would mind control a certain character in Borean Tundra. This character would have a spell that kills everybody around him. They'd mind control the character, which by the way was a bug to begin with, and they would bring the character into Dalaran by using a teleportation hack program, I guess. I don't condone hacking. And they would kill every single person in Dalaran. So if you ever say, or hear someone say, Warmanes doesn't fix their bugs, oh, trust me, they fixed plenty of bugs. And they're still fixing plenty of bugs. They're passionate. They really are. I should be more passionate about using potions. That's what I should be doing. I'm just so tired. For Sinister Strike, should I have main and offense to equip themselves when I spam the macro? Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea. The thing is, you want to make sure that you make your macros so that you swap weapons first, and then you use Fan of Knives or Sinister Strike. You know, because the way that it's gonna read it, it's gonna read up to down. That's how coding works, guys. Huh? Huh? Did you see that? He just sprayed out of his asshole. He had volatile diarrhea. The likes that the angry video game nerd would be proud of. Double big ooze. Oh no. That's a lot of damage. Feral versus Boomkin DPS. Feral is gonna do more single target DPS. Boomkin is gonna be able to do a lot of AoE damage. Also, Feral can do big AoE damage, so... At the end of the day, Feral does more damage. Boomkin has a bit more utility to him. And if you were to choose between, do I want our Boomkin to use Innervate or the Feral, you should always pick the Feral. Always. Wow. Not bad. Did I say you should always pick the Feral? You should always pick the Boomkin to do the utility. The combat rest, the Innervate. Wow. Refresh the AP flask? I will, mate. Thank you. Hey Nicola, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. This is Warmanes Ice... Yeah, thank you, Kurias. I appreciate it. How do you put all of your buffs in that yellow box? Interface. Buffs and debuffs. Consolidate buffs. Just like that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I want to provide aspect of the pack for the back of the room as well. Like for the back of the pack, right? Make sure that everybody can keep up. Especially the tank. Why are you auto-attacking the boss at the beginning? I'm moving in to put my shadow or to put my fire trap. That's what I'm doing. Alright, check this. We're gonna do a cute tactic here. How do people not get bored of ICC after so many clears? Because it's fun. Like, how do you not get beard? How do you not get bored? Ah, so tired. How do you not get beard of eating a sandwich every single morning? Because the sandwich is satisfying. Because you can mix it up. One day you can put like chocolate pasta on it, the other day you can put bacon. You know, the sandwich is always technically gonna be the same. But it's what you do with it. It's the garnish that you put on top of it. That's always that can be different, you know, up to your up to how you want it. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit with the misdirection, and now we're gonna misdirect it. We're not gonna have readiness in the fight, but I really don't care. We gotta keep this man's alive right here. Noix is taking that orb, and look at that damage. We stack them all up. We use all of our raid support to keep Noix alive, and he can just spam swipe. 150k deeps, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Teamwork makes the dream work. How do you collect points on the website? When you get 1000 achievement points, it will unlock. What's a triple trap? 30 seconds before the boss fight starts, you put a trap. Then when the boss fight starts, that first trap gets procced, you put on Serpent Sting and your cooldown comes off. Then you use the second trap. What you do then is you rapid fire, you readiness and everything. And with readiness, you can put the third trap, the triple trap. That's how you're gonna do it. I'll show you guys on Lich King. I could have shown it on Deathbringer Sourfang as well. I should have done it. But I forgot. I'm so tired. I pulled 45k DPS on Lich King 25 Roy back in the day as a best in slot combat rogue. Back in the days, if you couldn't pull 30k DPS burst on LK first phase, because AoE whoring and because you know, percentages were all kinds of messed up, you'd get much more damage from your talents than you actually should have gotten. If you couldn't proc 30k damage as a Red Palla, you'd get G-kicked from Dignity. If you couldn't pull 15k DPS at the end of Deathbringer Sourfang, you'd get G-kicked from Dignity. Numbers were so inflated back then. Like 15k right now is fine, right? You'll want a little bit more than 15k still, But it's not like 15k is bottom of the barrel, garbage trash, unusable, it should be replaced, G-kick material. Definitely not. Definitely not. Is killing into the swipe talent even required? I usually just skip that talent. It is required. If you want to kill Valkyrs in a timely fashion on the Feral Druid, you need that swipe talent. I'm from Holland. Yeah, Dominic. I'm currently 5.2k gear score. I'm pulling 8k DPS on a Nubarak in TOC. Is it bad numbers? I'd say it isn't. Is this WoW? Nah, this is a wet ass pussy. This is WAP. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. The old expansion as you know it. Look, it's even got like the old Noggin Foggin. Oh yeah. Alright, let's position up real quick. Sure, I'll take left side of the room with kinetics. I'm not gonna focus too much on my DPS on this fight. I hope you don't mind. Let's reflask it. Alright, once again, multi-shot this, misdirect. And let's give Tal as much help as we can give him. And let's spread out, as not to push any healers away or whatnot. Okay, that kinetic bomb should be handled by the other hunter, or by any of the melee. At this point the Divine Storm will hit it. But let's keep our eye out on the kinetics. That's our job on this fight, and it's a really, really important job. Do not underestimate its value. Alright, that's the wrong misdirection. Alright, it's on Willy. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of damage. Send the pet onto that boss, or that kinetic rather. There's one all the way in the other side of the room. I'm gonna just position so that I can deal with it. Let's just send the pet over there. Oh, ping pong. Ping pong, big schlong, let's go. Let's not die here. That would be a big shame. That kinetic is not in the right position as well. I'll need to get this. Oh, Jesus! Fuck me. Okay, once again, big ping pong. I was too worried about the other side of the room. I should have just let the other hunter deal with it. Okay, pet, go over there. I can't really move at the moment. I have just too many stacks at the moment, so pet is gonna have to take care of it. I think boss is almost dead. Yeah, let's just kill shot it and get out of here. No spindle, sadly. Wait. We already have aspect of the pack. I like this hunter, this Paul person. He's on point with that aspect of the pack, man. I love it. 29 stacks, what the fuck? Yeah, as long as you know when to stop moving, you can go to like pretty much until you get one shot. So it's not too big of a deal. Oh, the trap. I messed it up. Alright, anyway, same thing applies here. Just give the orb to the Feral DPS, and if he knows how to do it, he'll just do so much damage. We're also using pain suppression on the Feral, so that he can actually stay alive. We're giving him Hand of Sacrifices, so that he doesn't get one shot and healers can actually, you know, get some time to heal him. When did you start streaming? I think it was March. I don't know time, guys. I'm sorry, but these things, I don't remember them. I'm horrible at remembering dates and times, and the things I remember are names. Names and faces. That's what I'm good at. Do you play on any other realm? We play on Tauri WoWs, 5.4.8 Evermoon, Mist of Pandaria. But we don't play there that regularly. It's mostly Warmane, Icecrown. Yes. As a rogue, do you swap weapons on killing spree? I don't, but it's an interesting concept. I'm not sure if that's worth the global cooldown, but yeah. Hey, Abby, I have a question. Sir, Shara, go ahead. How do you remove the default raid notifications that pop up? They make my screen too crowded together with DBM. The red error text, you mean? Because there's a script clear for that. I'll go ahead and give you the macro on stream chat real quick. If I can find it in time. Yes. There you go. What does the orb do? The orb makes it so that all the spells that you cast cost no resources, which makes an energy-based class really strong. Also, it gives you like plus 200% damage or something stupid like that. It's a high number. What add-ons do you use? You can find all my add-ons in my Discord. I use the most of them. Don't be fooled, Holy Paladin has a glyph. He'll heal the melee group very efficiently. That's true, and there's also Judgment of Light. It's absolutely broken. I remember doing like 20k DPS at the end of DPS back in the days with inflated strength talents of Frost Decay as a 6.2 Frost. Yes. Yeah, the Paladin buff stacking, like you'd get G-Bok and G-Boss and you'd have 20% additional strength. Like that was very, very strong. Alright, there's the heroism. Let's go ahead and put down the trap. And one more. Should have went about that a little bit faster. We can give an additional Tricks of the Trade to the tank. Or misdirection rather, my bad. What private server is this? This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. Let's give a few more misdirections, because Tricks of the Trades are being given to the person with the bite. Tricks of the Trade doesn't only transfer damage, it also increases your transfer threat to the target of your Tricks of the Trade, but it also increases damage by 15%. Why do you trap on BQL? Because traps are absolutely crazy. Like, let's take a look at my damage right here. Trap is... I guess I didn't get many crits. But it's still worth it, I'd say. I think I've put Raptor Strike inside of the macro as well. I should double check for that. But yeah, it's worth it. I sense a Dutch accent, you were right, mate. Do you play on the Blackrock realm? Not often. Only when the other servers disconnect. And I'll be like, okay, there's nothing to do, let's play some Blackrock. And I suck at it. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's only worth it on LOD and Helion? Nah, man. If you can get explosive traps up, like all the time, basically instead of a steady shot can deal like 13, 14, 15, let's be very generous, 17k damage. One single trap right here, it will deal so much more damage than like all of that. If I really want to go ham, I would have an auto shot tracker, like the cooldown on auto shot, and oh, that's bad. And I'd be like tracking the auto shot, right? With that, I'd be able to see exactly when I lose the least amount of damage on putting the trap up. What I should have done here is just not put that last trap, and I should have put the trap. Oh, they're on the other side. Well, I'm gonna have to make a voyage. Let's go. I don't think I can reach there. You see, in this situation, it's not worth it to go all the way over there. But we can, like, use our movement spells and just stutter step closer. And this is really dangerous. We are so stacked. But yeah, you see that Raptor Strike, 12k damage right there? If you apply Raptor Strike in that Magma Totem or Magma Trap, Fire Trap macro, you won't lose that much damage for sure. Holy Pala AoE or single target healer? Both at the same time. It's more single target. Ooh. Nice. Bro, after the boss, check on Google. Hatay Usulu Soslu Dunner. I will. Boris Borov Borov Kanin, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Most of the damage comes from the auto shots. Yeah, but you're not losing a lot of damage on putting the trap up, if you do it properly. You could even go for melee strikes. Melee attack and auto shot are two different things. They don't have the same cooldown, so if you do it really properly, you should actually weave in and out of melee and range. That sucks to say. Alright, let's check this food. Oh man. Potro, Shanky, Kapil, Capri, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, look at that food. I'm gonna make this. It won't look like this, but I'm gonna do my damned best to make that. Like after the raid, I'll get my cooking skills on. Did you finish the Lich King speedrun? No, we didn't actually get the Lich King kill, if that's what you mean. Pet, go, take care of it. Oh yeah, let's fuck him up, Paul. I like this man, he's got the same mind as me. It's crazy. Quartz is the life? Yeah, Quartz is so good for a hunter, it's true. Do you know why they changed the experience rate to 2 times on Mob Evermoon? I don't mind it. I prefer it like this. Having a bit more XP. Oh. No time to slack. What is this? Is this like a main run or something? Alright, let's go. Let's keep the readiness for the oozes. And PP is one of those fights where I don't actually like using my trap. Because it's very unreliable. Like, I would have put a trap up right now, and then the boss gets moved. And then you got like the trap crying himself a river over there. Cry me a river. Yeah, skirt. So, yeah, this is one of those fights where I'll usually ignore trapping. But, yeah. Let's go in there, because this is a good time to trap. And you want to be as much to the table as you can. So this is very, very good. Let's go on the big ooze. Or the red ooze, rather. Ooh, I hope he doesn't die. That was a bit scary. Oh shit. Alright, let's try to stack up with the green. We can't kill it yet, because we still have the debuff of the gas variable right here. So we can't actually help with killing. But we can definitely help with sharing that damage. Maybe we can get a kill shot. Yes! Nice! Awesome. That green took forever to die, to be honest. I'm not gonna stack on this one. All of the melee are there. I think there's still an army of the dead. So I'm gonna just focus on damaging it. I forgot my readiness. This is so much less stressful if you don't have to lead this shit. It's true. I'm not sure when I should use my readiness at this point. I mean, I could put down the ignite trap and double trap this boy. Ooh, it's not slowed. Ooh, it's still not slowed. Alright, it's fine. He is gonna go out of my range right here, but that's fine, he's dead. Got 15% more. I think I'll just hold on to the readiness for now. I know I should have used it earlier, but at this point it's too late. Let's go for a double kill shot at the end. That's the best I can think of currently. Malleable coming right to my face. Okay, we're gonna stop on the boss right here and focus on the ooze. Let's get a little bit of mana with Aspect of the Viper real quick. Alright, I'm on the red ooze again. So let's go hard. Like right now the trap is doing lots of damage on PP. I enjoy that. Oh, I figured I'd get bounced, but now I'm definitely gonna get the bounce. There we go. We do need to get out of here. Choking gas bombs is coming up. Alright. Oh, that's so perfect. I love it. Let's go for the haste potion. Why not? Oh no 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 no! Cunts! Oh, I should have just disengaged. Fuck me. Alright, let's see. Let's spam Arcane Shot. You guys want to do a volley? Check this out. Alright, fuck it. Let's pop one more Chimera. Let's pop Readiness. And let's go hard. We still have a few instant casts here, so it's all good. 5% mana, that's fine. Let's finish the boss. The Terrans, yeah, you're right. Should have done that. I panicked. I like calculated to move away from the first malleable, and then I was in the middle of that calculation. I realized, fuck, that other malleable's gonna hit me. Ah, fuck me. Alright, let's go to Lich King. Show tooltip, target is pet target, kill command. Yeah. You shouldn't be jumping while fighting. Oh no, he's jumping! He's losing DPS, guys! It's so bad! Well, if you don't like it, it's fine. I'm gonna keep jumping because I can't stop. Good news, everyone! Hey, make a cooking video about the wrap? I did a pancake guide and nobody seemed to enjoy that. So, I don't think I will. Are you Obby, the warrior from classic WoW Earthshaker? No. I'd say he's a copycat. He's a big old copycat. Do you use ammo in Wrath of the Lich King? Yes. You do use ammo and I hate it because you're basically shooting money at the boss. I can't stand it. It's outrageous. Ah, I see NSW. It's okay, man. Why don't you use Viper Aura to gain mana while not in combat? I'll have mana, I'll have time to like sit down and eat a strudel. If you're leveling, you should, but I'm not too worried about it. I also need to read the comments and, you know, have some fan or have some like subscriber interaction, so I'm not too worried about the mana. I'll get it back from eating fishy, from eating the strudel, eating that riba. Yeah. Shooting money, it's true, it's true. Why don't you play on Classic? I don't enjoy Classic. I do want to play Burning Crusade. When that comes out, it'll be good. We're gonna play that a lot. You should try 2 Hunter mods, 3.3.5 add-on. Nah, it's fine. Is improved leader of the pack mandatory or just nice to have? I'd say it's mandatory, but a lot of people don't like it. Let's see about Noix. Yeah, so he puts his points into a little bit more damage on the Feral Bite damage right there and Mangle point. I'd say you can take 1 point out of Feral Swiftness actually. It's fine. It is not fine on some bosses, but usually it's good. You got Nitros, you've got Dash. You should be able to keep up on most of the things. I think that this is really good. It's such a strong utility. This is on melee crits, so it doesn't happen on like a Shadow Bolt, for example. But still, you're keeping the melee alive, like just a little bit, right? And I think that little bit equals a Shadow Priest healing. Yeah, it's less than that, much less. But it's basically Divine Storm healing plus improved leader of the pack, and you've got yourself some decent off healing on the melee, right? So in my opinion, you should take it, but a lot of people don't like it. If you've got strong heals, it's fine. I'll mark Raging Spirits. Alright, now let's go for a triple trap. Let's feed the pet. Alright. He doesn't like any of the food that I have. Yeah, I got no meat. Oh, there it is. Pop! Alright, so 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 28, 27, you put down your trap. We can put a hunter trap or a snake trap as well. It's minimal DPS, but it is DPS. Does anyone know what the strongest DPS is for PvE raids in Warmane? It's gonna be the it's gonna be the mage. Yeah, the TTW mage, Torment to Weak Fireball. Alright, misdirected. Let's get ready for the pre-pot and watch that triple trap. So the first trap is procced, now there's the second trap. And let's go for the third trap as well. It's a whole bunch of stupid ass jumping, but it's worth it, man. Watch that burst. Alright, it's on melee, it's not an issue. Let's go for one more misdirection. I should have went into my rapid recuperations back. We'll have to use Aspect of the Viper now. It's unranged, it's not that big of an issue either. We do have to keep up with the melee as much as we can, so we can actually put the trap up every now and then. There we go. DK is good. Yeah. Can you speak Balkan or Serbian? No. I understand it a little bit, like some commands. Mosh, Hand of Salvation. Hey brate, hallo, how you doing? You know, I'll know like the few basic words, but there's no way I can actually understand an entire conversation. Let's put another trap, right after the shadow trap. Trap, 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 trap. So much traps. Now let's see where we at. We're currently still at 21k deeps. Trapping the ghouls actually helps so much. Let's help with the dispels at this point. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm the only hunter at this point. So I'll have to definitely dispel that. Alright, where's the raging? Oh shit. I didn't see it, man. I hope the Hunter's Mark is still up. Yeah, it is. Good. I think I'll go for an Aspect of the Viper on the second ad here when my DPW is down. So I take like a minimal DPS loss. Okay. Let's go Aspect of the Viper. Get a little bit of mana. And then kill shot. Come on, kill shot. And let's MD this to Tall. That sphere has to be taken care of. That was a wrong misdirection, but it should still be fine if they don't swap. It's not good for me though. Like from my end off. I can't English anymore. I'm too tired. Alright, there we go. Big kill shot. Let's stack up. Let's put down the Hunter trap as well. The Frost trap, that is. And that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and multi-shot. One of them is on the Warlock, so we're gonna ignore him. Alright, I'm in a shitty defile positioning. Oh, wow. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go for Aspect of the Pack real quick. Or Viper. Oops. And let's go ahead and stack up here. Oh, they're stacking up on the other side. Alright, put down the trap. Let's put down the false trap as well. Alright, I think we can go for a volley here. On 4 targets, I think that's worth it. That's nice. Alright, there we go. Everyone's gonna need a Resto Shaman. H-Pala is needed as well. Basically, if you're making an ICC 10-man, keep in mind that you want one of your healers to be a tank healer and one of the other healers to be a raid healer. So H-Pala Shaman, those are your tank healers. And then you want something else in combination with that. Alright, I don't have to defile. Oh, scheiße. Let's get out of it. It's decent. The Valkyrs are stacked up really well. So that's just not the end of the world, it really isn't. One of the Valks is breaking off. Alright, ranged on green, let's go. Okay, good stuff. Readiness is up, I didn't use it. Oh, I feel like such a terrible slacker. Let's get a bit of mana. But let's not become greedy for Deep Seer. Let's misdirect to OC. And... where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there, what the hell? Alright, good stuff. Are you German? Is Hess? I do know that Ringel S. I had to learn it for school. But I'm not German. I do love playing with German people though. I played Warhammer Vermintide 2 with a German, and he's like become a really good friend. Alright, let's misdirect this boy. Oh, I missed the kill shot, are you kidding me? Ah, what a waste of deeps. We can definitely put down a trap there as well, but we gotta do it fast and we should have done it earlier. While I'm doing this, by the way, I'm also keeping an eye out on the spheres. We are definitely one of the classes that should help with spheres, like if something goes wrong, we should be able to pick it up real quick and just instantly kill it. This is on Icecrown. If you see this buff right here, the 30% buff, then you'll always know that it's on Icecrown. Because on Lordaeron you don't have access to it. It's like just not there. My trinkets are on cooldown, so I'm gonna try to get a bit of mana back right now. I'm trying to like just dab spam and just spam the abilities, you know. But there doesn't seem to be any spirits in the air currently. Well, we got a decent chunk of mana. That's all good. What is Feral Charge usually used for? You can chase Sindragosa. When she goes into the air, you go into the air right after her. It's also used for positioning. It's used for an interrupt. Although it's one of the shittiest interrupts in the game because it's also a root, and I don't like that. I don't like that part. Let's kill the raging real quick. Let's just misdirect it. You can never be too sure. All it costs is a bit of mana, right? It's not like you're actually using arrows on misdirection. Well, technically. Alright, let's go for a potion. We've got a good DBW proc, so... Let's feign death. I saw that I had aggro on one of those spirits, and I don't want that. I want them to go straight towards the tank. And... I'll trap him on the next movement. Like right here, we're gonna get pulled into Frostmourne Chamber. So he'll be sitting on that trap for quite a while. Let's see where we're at. 14k. I've done better, I've done worse. I'll take it for today. Multi-shot. Oh, there's actually a lot of spirits, we should help out a bit. Maybe a little bit more mana from Aspect of the Viper. Yeah, we're fine. What annoys me about Feral Charge is the global cooldowns you have to go through. Yeah, it's true. If you want to like swap, but it's the same thing with Bash. You know, you can't just immediately use Bash. You gotta like cycle through it basically. Like through all those global cooldowns. Nothing you can do about it. I'm actually tempted to not take it. No, you definitely gotta take it. I understand why you wouldn't want to take it. I've had this argument with a few people. But I do think you want to take it for sure. Just the fact that you can use it to position yourself in a pinch makes it worth it in my opinion. Alright, rapid fire. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's feign death. Big balls, I love it. Good stuff. We ended at 10th with 13k deeps. It's alright. Explosive trap did more than 10% of our damage, and I didn't even double trap in the second phase. Nah, it's alright. We did decently. We could have gotten another kill shot in on the Raging Spirits, but I messed up there with the misdirection as well. Got my priorities wrong. Why do you have Arcane Shot on the bar? If you need to move, and both Aimed Shot and Camera Shots on cooldown, you're better off using Arcane Shot than using nothing, right? It's like a last ditch effort. We are still gonna go to the Ruby Sanctum after this, so if you want to see Hunter in Ruby Sanctum, stay tuned. Was that Boomy being rank 5? This is the Feral Druid. Let's take a look at enemy damage taken. So Raging Spirits, we did pretty well even though we missed the kill shot. Valkyr, decent. Yeah, we did decently here. I also struggle with getting high damage on the Valkyrs. Maybe Nox has the same issue. But if you take a look at single target damage, Nox is all the way up. Like Feral DPS eats single target. It's awesome. Of course the mages, but you know. That always happens. Satanology doing good damage there as well. Yeah, that's good. Sadly, we lost the other hunter at the start. Yeah, we lost the first hunter, like right at the start. That's kind of a sad, because I think we also lost Hunter's Mark. I don't think I reapplied it on LK, so that's another issue that I could have fixed myself, but it is what it is. I want to see Feral Cat and Ruby Sanctum. We're probably gonna go with the same group, so expect me not to be able to swap. When we get resurrected, I'm gonna pop drums. Just cause. Let's murder it. Do you stack haste or attack power on Assassination Rogue? You wanna stack haste until like a certain amount. I always forget what it is because I don't have an Assassination Rogue. But yeah, you wanna stack haste to like a certain amount and then you wanna actually go for attack power. Wait, my pet's dead? Motherfucker, I'm gonna go John Wick on this piece of shit. Where's my kill shot, you son of a bitch? Get wrecked. Brrr. Gun go brrr. Brrr. I'm too tired to even do a proper brrr. It's insane. Glyph of Explosive Trap or Glyph of Aim Shot? I'm using Explosive Trap. Steady Shot, Explosive Trap and Serpent Sting. Yep. Let's pass on all that shitty loot. Is agility good for Fury Warrior up until a certain point? Yes. The same thing applies to Fury Warriors as gets applied to like a Retribution Paladin. You've got a certain amount of agility. After that, a certain amount diminishing returns kicks in, and then agility doesn't become so good because the agility is going to give you attack power 1-to-1 ratio. It doesn't get diminished, but the crit does. So you'll definitely want like 700, 800 crit or agility, fully rate buffed. G-Walk, Mark of the Wild. Where do you get those arrows from? Well, these specific arrows, I got them from a subscriber. He sent me like 8 million arrows and I really love it. Usually I won't accept gifts, especially because I'm very self-sufficient on this server. You know, I probably have more gold than the person who's trying to give me gold, and that feels bad. But I'll accept arrows any day of the week, man. Any day. Give me them arrows. Yeah. Invincible is 100%. Wasn't the Icecrown supposed to be Bliss-like? Icecrown has a few modified rates. Experience rate is modified, profession rate is modified, thank god. Reputation is modified. So it's not completely Bliss-like, but if you want Bliss-like, the Lordaeron server is probably more of your cup of tea. Yeah, Icecrown is ×7, not ×9. You got it right, Akina, except for the experience rate. Did you get a good nap? No. I laid in my bed for like 2 hours, didn't fall asleep. Then I fell asleep. I went snoozing for 1 hour, right? So I did not get a good sleep, not at all. In fact, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow afternoon because I need like a good 12 hours of sleep. I love Lordaeron? Yeah! When will we see your red again? Well, I wanna use my Retribution Paladin for the Ruby Sanct or for the subscriber run. The Monday Alliance subscriber run. So I'm not sure when we get to see Red Pala again for a full run. I fell asleep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's whip out a pet. I don't want Slagator to die, but Consuela? Yes, let's go Consuela. Let's go, bitch. I know you don't care about your health. Are you survival or marksman? I am marksman, yeah. If we're gonna do another if we're gonna do like another Icecrown, look at this. I'll put pin on the Consuela so she instantly gets wrecked, and it makes me feel so happy. Woo! Let's put a trap. The combat rogue being there is really good. Blade twisting is actually such an underrated CC, but it is a little bit unreliable as well at the same time. And we gotta be the person to tank this, because otherwise everyone is gonna get one shot. So we can't feign death, we can't do any shenanigans like that. We gotta keep the boss on us. Says about 7k population right now. Yeah, and the peak is 12k. It's, don't worry about the population, there's enough people. So yeah, if we're gonna do another co-op RDF leveling situation, then I will definitely go for either Assassination Rogue or Survival Hunter. Because the issue is, I do have a best in slot Hunter, but if I want to go Survival, first of all, I'll have to swap my second spec, which I kinda wanna keep, like, I kinda wanna keep the Rapid Recuperation spec, right? And the other issue is that I'm gonna have to regem every single time. If I want to swap from Marksman to Survival, that's a lot of money. I'd rather just have 2 Hunters, right? Alright, let's put the snake trap. But the reason Icecrown has so many people is because it is ×7. And because of the coin shop. Believe it or not, I think that's a big deal. Not everybody wants to grind every single item. If you want to play mainly and only PvP, you want to have that coin shop available to you. So, you know, if people are complaining about coin shop, I don't think that's all the way legit. I think you should just be happy that Warmane exists. Without Warmane, you might not even have had Sunwell, right? Without the success that Warmane's had consistently over all these years, you might not have had all those other servers who have also went for Wrath of the Lich King instead of any other expansion. Hell, who knows what the private server situation would have looked like without Warmane. They've been so successful. It must have boosted other servers to also try to, you know, get successful. I just wish the raid content wasn't scaled up on Lordaeron. Yeah. No true shot aura? I got it. It's bound to my shits. To my aspects. And I'll show you. You can find all my macros on the Discord as well, if you want to see them all. But I got True Shot Aura on my aspects. It's off global cooldown, so it will always be activated as long as I have an aspect up. So I don't have to worry about it. You don't have to use the coin shop, plus people can really tell if you just bought your items. Yeah. And I don't think you should be rude to people who donated. So, you know, you can definitely tell if someone's donated, but you shouldn't be rude to them because of it. They help the server. They maintain the people's paychecks, you know. People that keep the server running. So yeah, don't be rude to them. Lordaeron is the best, in my opinion. The only problem is the BGs against people from Icecrown. They're fully geared. It was a bigger issue at the start of Lordaeron, when people only had like VOA and Naxxramas gear. No, this was with Frostmourne. Nobody actually bid on the Blood Surge. I wanna buy it. Can I transfer my account from a different private server to Warmane? No, they don't allow that. One of my pets is gone, by the way. I don't know how to fix that. I fixed it before by some miracle, but I wouldn't know how to do it. Yes, that's the thing. That's exactly what it does, man. I tried that cast sequence thing, I didn't like it. Like, my brain doesn't compute it. It's good macro, don't get me wrong. It basically removes like one of the spells right here and frees up the action bar. So it's good, but me personally, I couldn't get it to like work in my head. Maybe after Shadowlands? Yeah, they're gonna continue Burning Crusade. Like, uh-oh. Oops. What are you drinking right now? It's red lemonade. Yeah, I'll give you a role in Discord right now. Let's go ahead and navigate there. Zaverion and Martin Choto, there you go. You got yourself subscriber roles. You never want to bind TSA to Aspect because TSA takes a global? No, it doesn't. Maybe TSA does, but Aspect doesn't. Like, as you can see, if I spam Aspect, check that all my other spells don't actually go on global cooldown, right? Piercing Shot or Dazing Shot, whatever the fuck this is called. Why did I choose to say that one? Chimera Shot doesn't go on cooldown, Aimed doesn't go on cooldown. So, you've got True Shot Aura. Yeah, this is on global cooldown, I guess, but it's fine. Like, as long as True Shot Aura is activated. No, wait, you might have a point here. I'm gonna complain to Tim about this, because this was his idea. You might have a point there, mate. Aspects are on their own global cooldown, TSA's on global, yeah. You guys might be right. I think you're just like straight up right. I didn't mean to say you're wrong, but yeah. You guys are right about that. Well, that sucks dick. I don't like that. Let's remove it. Aspect of the Viper, the Dragonhawk. Let's get rid of it. Now, where do we put True Shot Aura then? Fuck. I'm gonna forget about it now. I'm gonna forget about its existence, and that's not a good thing. Oh, mamma mia. Wait. Isn't there a way to macro it that if it's up, you don't use the spell? I think there's a way to macro it, but I'm not a god at macros. I'm gonna try this. I don't think that'll be it, but it's the only thing I can think of. There has to be something. Maybe it's much more complicated than I'm thinking, but I think there's a way of doing it like that. Poloxinated, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Tim got you real good. Yes. Cast spell? Oh! Alright, I think I see what you mean. Cast True Shot Aura. Like that? Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, I love all of you. Thank you, Florian. You are definitely the best. So a simple modification can definitely save me some DPS right there. Putting it like this. Yes! Yes! We figured it out. Thank you, Florian. You're the best. What do you think is better, the ring from Velitria or from Helion for a hunter? I think there's two ways of building your character. And I think the Ruby Sanctum one is best in slot. But I haven't ever done the math. If you get that Ruby Sanctum ring, you gotta like swap something else up. And I haven't ever... What's wrong with this dwarf? He's holding the gun like a staff. But yeah, I'm not sure which one is better. I don't play a hunter with True Shot Aura, so there's no way I told you that. Shit, Tim is here. I'm busted. I have no one left to blame but myself. Oh no. You know how to macro dismount so that if I can use it multiple times it doesn't spam my chat that I'm not on a mount? If you don't want your chat to get spammed, just go ahead and do that. It'll remove the message. Like right now I've got error. Can't do that while moving, you know, akabudiki. You're gonna put it right here. And we won't have any more error messages. So it's good. It's good stuff. Damn it, Tim. Why do you make me blame myself? No, I don't like it, NSW. I explained why, like a little bit earlier. I just can't get used to it. I had it for a while, but I don't like it. Adrian Olaxe or Olakase. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. You're the best. Let's go ahead and get some strudel. Alright. I think we're about ready to go. So that's good stuff. I'll eat the fish when it spawns and go to my position. I don't know why hunters have mana. Why isn't it energy? Yeah, that was changed on Cataclysm. And I think I prefer the mana system actually. The energy system probably makes it more interesting, but I'm a very boring person. Daniel Benson, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. And it's not too late to join the realm. It is stagnated. So just hop in whenever you want. And you'll have the rest of your lifetime, the rest of Warmane's lifetime, to catch up. And people will help you catch up by simply existing, right? 6.9k Fury Warrior in RDF Heroic equals easy time. It really does. So it only helps that other people are geared. It's also like a little bit of a in some situations it's a bit shitty because they'll ask for like 5.8k gear score for ICC 25 normal, but you can find lower gear score servers or raids. Oh yeah. Is this Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server? Oh man, we need Shade back. You don't replace the Velitria ring with the Ruby Sanctum ring, you would replace the Reputation ring. You'll be 2 hit rating under the hit cap. Ruby Sanctum ring is best at this gear, but Rep ring is better at non-base. Ah. So that's how you do it. And then you can also get the cloak from Gunship Battle. I think at best in slot it's also considered better. So, oh, yo. Where's the DK? Get your pet out, Paul. Ah, there's a trap. Right there. I hope that one's gonna work. Nah, he moved out of it. So let's put down the trap right here and be all bossy about it. I am such a boss. Yes. Alright, there we go. Let's get a new Serpent Sting up on the boss. We can get a Serpent Sting on the second boss as well, just to give us a little bit more set procs right there. We can go for one more MD, although it's not needed. Let's just do it, it's whatever. Alright, third tank is right there, good stuff. Oh, deeps! Deeps, ladies and gentlemen. Almost top. I guess we got the right RNG on this fight. Hunters are a little bit reliable on, or they need to rely on RNG to do big damage, and that's sad. Are there any guns that can get close to the best in slot bow? The closest one I'd say is probably the Stake Thrower from ICC 10 Heroic Blood Queen Donatello fight, but the crossbows are just better. You can transmog into a gun, and I have edited my sound files to make it sound like an M4A1 silenced carbine. Because I played Call of Duty as a kid. Yes, I'm an edgelord. But yeah, you hear that sound? That's the gun. It's the big old gun. And I don't know why this is happening now with the weird holding, but it's all good, man. Let's get into the boss range. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the trap. I'll feign death, fix my own aggro, and then I'll misdirect for other people's aggro. Hunter is OP, man, what the fuck? Hunter is fun. It's not overpowered, I'd say. You have a lot of responsibility, but it's definitely fun. It's a bit stressful if you're unfamiliar with what to do, but if you just calm down a bit and realize you will never be able to do it perfectly, it's actually a lot of fun. Like perfect Hunter, I've never seen it. The Satanology gets close, but he doesn't weave. I don't weave. I've never seen a Hunter properly weave. So yeah, I don't think we've ever seen what a Hunter can actually do. I think there's so much more that you can get out of this class. What server is this? This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. Do you think I can catch up on PvP gear with people from Icecrown? I'm from Lordaeron. You can, but PvPing is always a bitch and a half if you don't have the gear. If you're in full Furious gear and someone shows up in full Wrathful gear with a Shadowmourne, odds are you're gonna not win that fight, right? You gotta realize that that's fine. Eventually you'll get the gear. Just don't stress too much about it and have some fun with it. I needed mana. I don't have mana. This sucks. Inner, please. I'm gonna ask for Innervate, guys. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're not gonna give me Innervate. No way. At least no one's making fun of me on Discord, so hey, that's good. Let's get a little bit of aspect of the Viper in there. Yeah, I can definitely notice the difference in global cooldown. In this situation, it's good. It's much better. Thanks again. Icecrown is boring to me, tired of ICC and Woooo Sanctum. Yeah, then play something else. Frostmourne is there, I know you're on that server site, so, you know. You can also try different expansions if your PC can handle it. I highly suggest you try out Cataclysm, give Mist of Pandaria a shot. They're worth it. Even though Mist of Pandaria has disappointed me with the Timeless Isle, Cataclysm did not disappoint me. I had some fun with that one. You want pop readiness? Get top deeps? Let's do it. Let's do it, double kill shot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're scumbag Pepes. As long as Cleave doesn't get some crazy crits, we're fine. No! Son of a bitch! Oh, yes! Fuck you, Cleave. We got him. I always like Wrath more. Yeah, same. That's why I'm here for 10 years. I just Jesus walked down there. My PvP experience right now is just spam Living Bomb and running on Battlegrounds, trying to get honor for gear, because I get one-shotted. As a mage, I'd say that low gear is actually a lot of fun. If you can outplay some bitches, you're gonna feel like an absolute boss. Are you sure your macro will still cast True Shot Aura if it's not up? Ah, yes, it does. Okay, thank God. We should respec real quickly. This spec doesn't actually have True Shot Aura Mastery. True Shot Aura. I need sleep. This spec doesn't actually have True Shot Aura in it. So that's good. Let's summon Pet real quick. Make sure he has... buff my pet, please. G-bombs. Alright, my pet might not get G-bomb. That's fine. I asked like 2 times already. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright, man pet. He's got the pet food. I'm just gonna reflask. I don't want to worry about that. 4 inches wants that MD. Alright. We don't have readiness up, because we used it to be a scumbag. So that kinda sucks, to be honest, not gonna lie. That kinda sucks. Yeah, we won't have it up in time. It's fine. Let's go ahead and activate Raptor Strike. Do a big bunch of damage right there. And give 4 inches the misdirection. And let's go ahead and shoot the Living Inferno to him. Juan Munive, thank you so much for your subscription, mate. I do appreciate ya. Put down the trap so we can do a bit of damage to the ads, but we are gonna focus on the big ad. Just to push that big ass down as fast as possible. And right now we've got so much melee on the outside as well that we really don't have to worry about the big ad. I got a Death Knight on Icecrown with Lorenzo and full auction house gear. 5.5 kgs. Nice, man. Yeah, that'll get you into places. For sure. Alright, this is gonna be a very weak misdirection. Yes! That's so weak. Alright, let's just murder it as fast as we can. I had a weak as fuck MD right there. Let's aspect of Viper a little bit here. Really get the MD. And once again, just focus on that misdirection. Help out your brothers and sisters. Do some deeps. Help your tank get that aggro. Let's get the double misdirection because that's quite unfortunate, but we'll have another readiness up later on in the fight. So we'll use it a second time. Ah, fuck me. Come on, Pat, get behind the boss, you stupid shit. Alright. Now the more aggro that I can give Willy Woooo, Willy Woofoo, the easier he'll have, the easier time he'll have at the end of the fight, because he'll be able to use a lot more death strikes, right? As opposed to having to like use icy touches in order to keep aggro, he can use death strikes and focus on survival. So let's give him one more MD. This might be a bad timer for MD actually. Uh-oh. Let's hope it times out well. We'll need it on the next Living Inferno. If I get it back, if I get it by then. Okay. We tried to push it. It was very unfortunate. Didn't work out all that well. Alright, let's go out. And... okay. There is somebody on the other side. As long as you have at least one person there, it's fine. Okay, MD's up. 4 inches. Oh Jesus, what am I doing? Oh shit. I even misclicked it. Oh, I fucked up so hard there. That was so fucking terrible. Yeah, that was my fault. It really was. Is Wrath of the Lich King your favorite expansion? Yes. Yeah, that was so bad. Alright, I messed up there, big time. It kinda sucks though. Like this new tactic, you really gotta like... it puts a lot of pressure on the hunter, and that's fine. But yeah. It sucks. When you fuck it up, it feels so bad. You only play PvE? Yes. Pretty much. Every 1000 subscribers, we will do like a PvP special, so... there you go, that's 1 subscriber closer to the 9k mark. Chandler Fox, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Alright, let's focus up this time. I blame lack of sleep. That's what I do. And also, Satanology for no reason. Let's focus up, let's do it faster. Like the thing is, I want to get a nice timing on it, so that I don't actually misdirect too early and waste the seconds on misdirection. But yeah, that wasn't good. That deserves minus. We need G-Walk. G-Walk hands, please. Okay, already. Let's do it. Let's focus up on those misdirections. Let's get it, Paul. Let's do it. I'll mark Halion. Could you mark... No. It's fine. Yeah, they're going ham. So early. You see, if people focus on Halion for like a little bit longer and give the hunters a bit more time, then that's less of an issue. But it's fine, like, we should be doing it in time. But yeah, they're going ham hard. So let's go ham harder than they. Alright, let's do a big stretch. And let's go. I can probably get 1 trap up. Let's hope that hits. It's not hitting. Alright, that trap was kind of wasted. Maybe not, we'll see what happens. It is gonna explode, but it is gonna make it so that... Alright, MD's on 4 inches, let's go. What the fuck? Where the fuck is 4 inch? Like, why am I being so bad at this right now? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like, just make it a lot easier for myself. And we'll figure it out, like, in the transition phase. Like, next one I'm gonna have to struggle a bit. But let's steady shot. Oh, that's not the right button. fuck off. We'll do it later. I want to make a focus macro real quick. Or like a focus target, not a macro. Alright, there we go. They're going ham so fucking fast. Like, the Serpent Sting has to be applied before I can do the big MD, right? Like, they gotta give some time, at least. This is too fast. Alright, let's push boss. Let's set focus. There we go. That was scary. Alright. Willy Fufu, give him some misdirection as well. So yeah, if you want to avoid minus DKPs, do not play Hunter. I never did this in Guild, I only soloed it in Legion. Hey, big strong boy. Yeah, in Legion you probably one-shot it, huh? Alright, we're gonna move to the right here instead of the left, which is the good call. It's less movement overall. Put another trap, let's get another misdirection up. There we go. I don't think the trap hit. Unfortunate. Should have went in a bit deeper. We've been getting really lucky in the soul consumptions, that's good. Is there any class you don't play? Well, we don't have a survival or an assassination or an affliction warlock. But affliction warlock will be fine. Like once we get some gear on Trigger, we can swap it up. There's the portal. Let's go out. Ooh, yikes. Alright, I got a little bit scared there. I thought I used Serpent, but I guess I was too close to the boss. Alright, let's wake up. 2-3 minutes and it's done. I can go make some food. I'm just... Oh, I really want to eat that Durum dinner. Or that dinner Durum. Oh, what the fuck? How is this going so wrong? I swear to God I'm pressing them. Alright, let's see if we can still do it. I swear to God, I feel like I'm pressing the damn misdirection button. Oh shit. That's not good. I think this is wiped though, so... Let's become real big tank. So weird. I liked it when you played Potpada. Yeah, I like Protection Paladin too, man. It's good stuff. I want to go ahead and take a look at what actually happened there. Like, they're saying it's bugged, but I really doubt it. I just want to take a look here. So I'm gonna slow it down a bit. Yeah, I think I can show the stab. That's fine. Let's play back on point 25 and let's see exactly what I did. So what happened here? Like, they're saying it's bugging out nowadays, but I just think I fucked it up. Misdirection. Yeah, I was still on global cooldown. I just fucked up. That wasn't bugged at all. I should just be more careful. Feels bad. The thing is, they're really putting a lot of pressure on this. I think they should just focus on the boss a little bit longer. Because even if they... Like... Even if I do it perfectly, that Serpent Sting still has to travel. All my shots have to travel, right? So, yeah. I don't know, dude. Let's probably better if they relax a little bit longer. Not much longer, like maybe just a second or two. It's probably gonna be better. Like, they're going ham so fast. Alright, let's buff the pets. Let's eat the fishy. Get the aspect. There we go. Is survival any good? Yeah. Especially in Ruby Sanctum, it is definitely strong. You're also gonna provide the replenishment to the raid with the Survival Hunter. But I don't have the spec, and I don't have the gear and nor the gems. So, yeah, I won't be doing Survival Hunter anytime soon. I wanna do it, but I'll have to like get agility gems everywhere instead of armor pen. And if I then wanna swap back to Marksman, I'll have to like do it again. Alright. Let's get the MD up. And let's do it. Let's just keep going like this. We'll readiness on a double trap on the ad wave. I guess if we're not gonna go ham on the ads anyway, we could as well just readiness right here. Ah, that's fucking pet already, huh? Piece of shit. Alright. 4 inches. There's the MD. Like, look how ham they're going. The fucking arrows are fucking flying, dude. This is not good. This is not good, because now the ads are like way too stacked. And like, right over there. They need to wait a bit. They gotta chill. They gotta chill. And I gotta get the kill shot up on those ads as well, the big ones. That's good for my deeps. Alright. Can do the aim shot right here. Alright. There we go. Let's murder it. Get a little bit of mana from Aspect of the Viper while we chill. And we don't have misdirection just yet. Let's wait a little bit with the camera aimed combo. There we go. Big misdirection. And yeah, let's keep it up. Let's hope they give me a little bit more time. You need to be faster on the misdirection? Yeah, maybe. Oh shit, I do need to be faster on the cutter. Fucking bad. I hate playing Hunter in Ruby Sanctum, to be honest. It's such a struggle, dude. Like, that trap isn't gonna... Okay, there we go, it does. Thank god. It's just such a struggle. Like, Hunter in Ruby Sanctum, it feels bad. If you want responsibility, go ahead and play Hunter in Ruby Sanctum, but... Fuck, man. There's something to do on every single phase. At least the macros help out a lot. Imagine if you didn't have these macros. Oh man. This would have been such a struggle. Alright. That was so close. Alright. I thought I got the fucking serpent sting up again, but whatever. Let's do it like that. There is one person on the other side, the Holy Pala. That's fine. If you like playing Protection Paladin, why don't you come back? Because you guys disbanded. I don't like that. Like right now, I didn't get a good MD off either. That's not better. That's not better, like that's much worse actually. So I want to wait a little bit. MD is only up for 2 or 3 seconds, right? Whoa! Whoa! Alright, that's a big one. It's like when you catch a fish. Ah, Jesus. Alright, something happened on the inside face this time around. Let's see if we can feign that and survive. Wait, if you die, the combustion doesn't explode? That's information. You could call it a reform? No, that's a disband. I don't like that, man. If I gift you 150 coins, would you snipe me a guild spot in Asperity? I can't snipe you a guild spot, and I wouldn't accept those coins if that is the actual... if that's the actual thing that I need to do for you, right? Could I reserve Shadowfrost shards for you in the subscriber runs? No. If you want Shadowmourne, just use those 150 coins on the Shadowmourne. I can't help you with it in that capacity. I will not be bought. Damn it, I got morals. Alright, I think the pet survived. Yes. So we won't need to give him another trait. That's good. That's money. I thought you couldn't feign that boss fights on ICC. You can, but there's a chance for it to resist. So it's the same thing with Shadow Melt. If he is too close to you, or if he's looking at you, there's a bigger chance that the stealth will not actually be counted as a stealth. Or as like a camouflage effect, whatever you want to call it. So there's like a few things to it, but you should always give it a shot. When are you gonna go to sleep? At some point tonight. I want to get some food inside of my body as well. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten anything proper in like 18 hours. I've been eating these things. I guess I'm not gonna eat them on stream, so I'll just show you one. Look, it's a Haribo gold beer. They're pretty nice. But yeah, it's not nutritious, not at all. Yeah. While leveling at Root, should I aim straight for Berserk or should I stop a bit earlier to get Fervor and 10% physical damage in Resto? You should go straight for Berserk. Yeah. I'll see you on Tuesday for the Horde ICC 25. Oh yeah! Let's get the Professor Putrasite down again. It was the right amount of stressful, the Horde run. It was good. Alright, there we go. Have you slept between the 2 Ruby Sanctum runs and the stream? I tried, but I failed. I took like a 1 hour nap. I should have taken 3 hour nap, but I just couldn't fall asleep. Like, this will happen all the time. Like, I'll try to sleep, but I just can't. It's fucked up, man. Like, I'm sure everyone has a fix and a solution for that, but yeah. Let's just go for the readiness. Let's just say fuck it, right? Let's go for the readiness. Alright, good. My pet is already parrying. Okay. That's a good MD right there. Like, these ads are gonna die anyway. I could have put a magma trap for them, but it's all good. Or an explosive trap, I guess. I always mess that up. Magma trap sounds better. All range DPS need to focus the things ASAP. Yeah. So that's why the misdirection is so clutch. But like we changed up our tactics on Ruby Sanctum pretty recently in Asperity. And we're like really tunneling the fuck out of that Inferno at the moment. And I would like to give the maximum amount of aggros. Oh, fuck me. I think I misclicked him. I'd like to give the maximum amount and not like, you know, the wrong amount. I should just use this. It's better. I think we have battle rest for them. So at least there's that. But I need to wake up, dude. This isn't good. Alright, he's in. Let's give one more MD here to Fluffer. And get fucked by range because Hunter is terrible to play. Now let's go. Let's put a trap. And there we go. This looks like how we do it on Lordaeron. How did you guys do it before? Same shit, but people weren't like tunneling stupid hard on the big ad. They were usually like actually putting up dots and shit, like living bombs on the small ones and stuff. Like they're going super ham on the big ad now, which is fine, but I would honestly say let's fucking relax a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Like your like new issues present if you go that hard on the big ad. If I want to give the proper MD, which is Serpent Sting, Chimera, Aimed Shot, then that immediately has issues, right? Then there immediately are some issues with that. Oh, let's go. Alright, follow the boss, get dispelled, can just disengage back. Alright, let's go. While we were chilling with DPS, I really should have gotten a little bit of mana back from the aspect. That would have been good. The aspect. Alright. Let's go for the readiness on the next ad wave. You sent me some weed? I don't smoke anymore, man, so I can't. And I do live in the Netherlands, yeah. Alright. Let's get that MD. Let's put down the trap. Let's put down the readiness. Let's put down another trap. Let's go for some more damage right here. And this is fine right now. Nah, this is good. Only the combat rest on the Unholy for sure. He's really important. We can't just not have an Unholy DK, right? That's 13% damage. That'll hurt us a bit. Up. Let's ready. Let's rapid fire for this one. There we go. Like this is fine. Like right now it's completely fine. Like it's not running right towards like whoever at the start. It's better. I can help with those ads right there, but I'd rather just go on the boss. Because we do need a bit of boss damage right now. I don't know how I knew that was the case, but... Alright, misdirection. And let's go. I'm a feign that this aggro. I took a few ads on me, like I'm scared. I don't want to get crit, I don't want to get wrecked. So yeah, let's keep it up. Let's go for Aspect of the Viper, just like one quick rotation here. Yeah. Oh. Nope, I don't want you. Let's feign death it. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm actually dead. Back! It would have been sad to see you stop only because of what happened. Well, that's exactly what happened. And that's what's gonna happen. Like, it's fine. It kinda gave me a reason to stop before TLC came out. You like gave me a free card to just leave before TLC came out, and that's fine by me. I'll take it. Like, that's my actual, real... I'm kind of an asshole. I'm actually an asshole. That's how I actually looked at it. Wow. Nice. Now I don't have to do TLC. Good. TLC is not fun. It isn't. You should never ever ever have an issue with mana on Ruby Sanctum 25 as a hunter. I'm not even using volley, and I'm running rapid recuperation. Like, I don't know what's up, man. Like, an issue is one thing, just not having mana is another. Is it an issue? Nah. Aspect of the Viper for a little bit, and you're fine. It's not really an issue, but preferably I don't want to have to use Aspect of the Viper, right? Like, it is definitely a DPS loss. So, yeah. I do run rapid recuperation as a trap spec. If you don't, that's good. I do. You can make a macro for that MD. Yeah, no, I know. But, I'm not gonna do that. You just need a survival hunter? Yes. You can make, like, a focus target macro, but I think that's a little bit more unreliable than a mouse over. I know I fucked it up several times on this POV alone, but a mouse over macro is a little bit more versatile. A focus target macro, you're gonna have to swap your focus target. So let's say worst case scenario, 4 inches DCs, right? I forget to change my... Fuck. I forget to change my focus target macro. And now it's fucked. Now I'm not giving MD at all. Shout out to my guild bees. Oh yeah. Do you recommend Horde or Alliance on Icecrown for raiding? I got an Unholy Decay plus Resto Shaman. Well, the subscriber runs are 7-0 for the Horde side, so there's that. Right? You write out his character name and that's it. That's even worse. That's even more limiting than a focus target macro. I don't see how you don't get that. Mouse over is by far the best. You'll just have to get used to it, but once you do, it's fine. It's the best way of doing it. There we go. Let's hope that the timer gets respected. And let's do it. Let's go for a trap right here. And let's do another one. I fucking hate this class. Like, if you play it in like a one-shot, it's fine. But once that fucking bullshit with the range happens, like more than 3 times in a row, God, I hate it. I just don't like it. Alright, let's get the MD on the aim shot at the very least. Let's keep that up. Let's put a trap up here. This false positioning just kind of fucked me over a little bit here. That's fine. Let's get a kill shot here. Let's keep it up. The hitbox is weird sometimes. Yeah, it is. Like, hitboxes should honestly just be... Hunters should have like a specific hitbox indicator. If anyone is good at making macros and you want to make like a macro that's gonna help a bunch of people, go ahead and make it a hitbox indicator. Oh, fuck me. You see that Boomy is just going too hard on it, man. Both of the MDs are up, and he still takes it. Thanks for the subscription. I'm not sure if I already said that, to be honest. I'm getting so sleepy. Thanks for the subscription, Marius Nicolay. I do appreciate that. Let's go in. I fucking hate this aggro. Piece of shit, range garbage. 8s. It's getting under my skin. Fuck you, Halion. I hate it so much, you got no idea. You got no idea how much I hate it. They were talking about minusing pets, so I'm gonna be real careful here. And the Warlock is just straight up pulling it back, like, oh, fuck that. Good stuff. I don't get why the death zone isn't as big as the circle. Dude, it's like, it's just annoying. It's really annoying. Like, after a few tries, I start to get so upset at it. They removed it in later patches, I think. That range bullshit. And I'm glad they did that. That's probably the best change that Blizzard has ever made. Biggest one. Survival is like 5% less damage. Yeah, but you're giving replenishment to the entire raid. Which then makes mana a lot less of an issue for everybody on the outside group. Alright. Let's get out of here. And we can definitely get another double rapid, like a double rapid fire. We'll do that. On BFA you could do it from any range. That makes sense, right? But you think like a pistol has a range limit on it? If I'm standing this close to you with a Glock, I can't suddenly shoot you? That's fucking stupid. That's not how pistols work. Alright, there we go. There's that big MD. There we go. Good stuff. And on the next wave, we'll use rapid fire. We can even go for some volleys. Yeah, let's go for some volleys as well. People are gonna fucking hate me if I don't MD this, so I'm gonna MD it even with this like stacking consumption. Let's go, Dispel! That's a bit big, but I think that was the right call to make. People are being so upset about these MDs and shit. We'll go for readiness in the next wave. That was so unfortunate. So yeah. Like, the moment you lose that replenishment, it just becomes such a struggle with mana. Alright. Let's aim shot. It's the best we can do right now. And we can wait for a kill shot, but I kinda just want to get that readiness up. So I can get more rapid recuperation manas. And this is fine. The utility of Marksman is just too much. Yeah, but survival also has some niche utility. In the right situation, survival is very nice. Alright, that's a nice kill shot right there. 4 inches. Oh, that's so fucking far away, dude. Can we get an arcane shot in the MD? Let's get a quick bit of aspect right here. Alright, 7%. I think we can just burst balls at this point. One more time with that range bullshit, huh? One more time. Yeah, whatever. Let's burst. Oh, fuck off. Let's burst balls. Uh-oh. Shit. Yeah, Satan always with the humor. Let's get out of that. There's the split. The reaction on Tal there was really good. That could have still been a wipe. Yeah, but he reacted really well. It's all good. The loot is... meh, not the best. It's for managing threat throughout the fight as it is needed. Yes, that's misdirection. And it's really important as a hunter on Ruby Sanctum. Like, it's your #1 responsibility. Survival is good DPS, it's only outscaled by Marksman. That's the problem. Survival isn't bad, but Marksman is better. Assassination Rogue isn't bad, but combat is better. Right? It's always about... it's not bad, but the other thing simply is better. That's always the thing. Can you check your damage on SCADA? Yes, I never see trap damage on Ruby Sanctum. I didn't really focus up on trap damage at all. I could have placed much better traps. I've done over 1 million before, like actually trapping the mini ads. The real issue in here was just that misdirection, man. Like, that Living Inferno, I just wanted to focus down that thing. If you take a look at the damage that I've dealt, you'll be able to see that as well. I could have had 6666. Oh no, missed opportunities. It's not so good. I've done better, but I'm so tired. I'm actually so tired, so it's alright. Same case on FFB TTW and Arcane FFB. Yeah, all the mage packs, except for Frost. Like, all of them are good, they all provide something, but Fireball is just the best. I wish Blizzard made their own WoTLK server. They will. They will. Hey, Nicola, Tim, what's up? How you guys doing? Hope you all having a wonderful day. And, yeah. Use Explosive Trap without Viper, and then Vipers on single target rotation. Well, let's see. Let's actually go ahead and test it. The thing is, the Viper is also gonna cuck the damage on the Explosive Trap then. So that's also something to keep in mind, you know. It's not like I don't read the comment. I did read your comment. But I just didn't really want to argue about it. Because you seemed like someone who would argue about it. And I don't feel like doing that right now. Right? It's that simple. So, let's go ahead and get that Viper up. There's some mana. And then I stop getting mana. Huh. Well then. Let's try one more thing. That was like, let's say 10% mana. So let's Viper. Let's Explosive Trap. Ah. That might have been more. I'm not sure about it. It does seem like it. If the damage goes back to aspect, which I think it does, if it lowers now, yeah, alright. So that's what you mean. Well, yeah. Alright, I see the logics. Do you play live at all? No, I don't. Not yet. Until they release Burning Crusade, we are private servers only. I know, I get it, Luxa. It's alright. I didn't really feel like arguing about it. I'm too tired to swap up my playstyle. Like, half of that was just autopilot, right? I'm too tired, man. Like, on a good day, I would have like went into the conversation with you. We would have checked it out. Right now, I can't tell you it does work, so it's good tip. Definitely good tip. I'll try to incorporate it into like the next attempt that we go to Ruby Sanctum. Yeah. Alright. Kinda wanna make a hunter, but it scared me to see that every single hunter is Marksman. You can start at survival for sure. Alright, anyway. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna make some food. I'll be back tomorrow night with Ruby Sanctum night. So, yeah, let's do that. Maybe Mr. Pandaria in the afternoon. Big maybe. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll get out of here. See you guys later. Good night.